This is Charles Q. Banks, and today I am going to be playing Banjo-Kazooie. I'll just get set up here. I'm running a little late, but that is to be expected of me in general. So, let's see how this goes. Here we go. We're in. Please let me know in the comments how the stream is working. If the audio is working well, if you can hear me. If you can't hear me, if the stream isn't working well, please let me know. Here we are. Hi Banjo. Hi Kazooie. It's a very musical game, as you can see. Very audio-driven. There was something about voodoo and about witch doctors back in the 90s when Banjo-Kazooie came out. They seem to factor into a lot of video games in the 90s, specifically. Crash Bandicoot, and that's the only one I can think of. That is an exceedingly long intro, and that's not even the cutscene. That's just introducing the title. And here we are at the title screen. Good old music in the first level that we will be seeing. Okay. If ever anything cuts out, that's probably because I'm either fixing something, like the audio, I mean, to the game. If that cuts out, then I am fixing something in the game, like right now. I'm going to configure something. Looking for configuration. Like this. Okay. I'm also going to configure the controlling of it, because I'm using a keyboard and not a controller, as I probably should, using this game. But I have done a little bit of practicing on it, and it doesn't seem like the controller is all too necessary. I'm able to use the keyboard to quite good effect. We'll see how that goes in the more difficult parts of the game near the end. Okay. Alright. I think we're ready. Let's just get into this game here. There's only one watching. I hope that nobody forgot. If you are tuning in, thank you for coming. Thank you for entering my little living room. It's actually the guest room of our house, but it is the quietest place in the house, so there shall be no interruptions, unless I cause them. Oh my goodness. That music is very interruptive. I kind of talk over it, hear myself. So I'm going to start with a new game. Here we have Banjo and Kazooie in their native habitat of a human home with a fish in a bowl, who is also anthropomorphic, and yet is somehow relegated to living in a bowl. Look at him. He's very discontented with his way of living. He could be swimming around, talking to people. Here we have have Banjo cooking up something on the stove. Really old stove. The music is so quirky in this game. The old Game Boy, the gray brick, so to speak, Banjo is playing. Kazooie is not very happy with the way he's playing. But this is actually the menu screen. All of the options for the sound and things is actually in the game. You have to pause it in order to change the audio settings. That's something about Nintendo 64. All the menus were very, how do you say it, unusual, unique. They're doing a lot of different things, trying a lot of different things in 3D to make it stand out more, as we are seeing here. Game 1. Shall we wake up Banjo? As you can see, I'm taking my time. I want to take as much time as possible to make sure that everyone is on before I actually begin playing. Once again, please join the chat if you feel so inclined. I would like feedback, that is. Well, I guess here we go. Yahoo! Here we have the cutscene. I don't know how many minutes it is, but that's something that Banjo is known for. Very movie-esque type of game. There's lots of cinematic bits. Super Mario, not so much. Ooh, nice looking wench. How vulgar. That's vulgar as well. If she didn't put it in the pot, kind of expected that. So we can see that she's been experiencing some body shaming in her life. So she's very tense, very stressed about her personal image. So she's going to use black magic to alter that. A very Snow White thing to do. She's not talking to a mirror, magic mirror, she's talking to a magic cauldron. I don't think that cauldron is even necessarily magic, it's just alive. Everything is alive. Even her broom, as you can see. Everything has huge eyes. There's Tootie, a strange name for a female. If there's anyone out there named Tootie, forgive me, but that name is just too odd. Too embarrassing. Yep, Tootie. Oh! Both are very humorous. Classic Z's! Ah! 2? Is Banjo having an adventure in his dreams? Is that what you're talking about? Diabolical. Misdirection by the goggle-eyed mole. Who is that witch coming out of the witch's face? Is it your brother, the bear? Ouch. Attacking. A fight is being had. Ugh. That actually is horrifying. Why can't you do anything, Kazooie? You're just sitting in that backpack. Is this guy related to Goofy? She interrupted herself with laughing. Laughing, overflowing laugh. And here we go! Out the front yellow door of the purple house with the gray roof. Ah, there we go. It's beautiful, is it not? Oh, the nostalgia. It's getting to me. My word. I can jump on top of trash cans. I can't jump very high right now. Look at him move around. I'm going to repeat a lot of their sounds, because I enjoy their sounds. Short-sighted mole. Kazooie is your buddy? Right. Strange-looking buddy. You've been snatched! Where else? Again, giant witch's head on top of a mountain. What did you think would happen? I'm gonna go through the training just because it's part of the experience. Forgive me if you think it's a little tedious. This game can be a little tedious. And I'm just going to be doing a very laid-back playthrough of it because it makes me feel happy and good, and I don't want the experience to go by too quickly. I want, I can't even punch. And I know there's cauliflower up here, or carrots. That will be dangerous to me. Oh. I have to press a button. Okay. The yellow C button. The N64 does have a lot of buttons, a lot of different buttons to use in this game. See you there! We just have to look around. Oh, that's where we're going. Oh, it's actually a castle. Got that. The battlements on top of the witch's hat. I still really love these graphics. They're beautiful. Even if outdated. Mole, get up! Yes, it could. Ugh. Moles do the opposite. I got that. Oh, I have to stand in place. And somehow use psychic powers to hold me still and paralyze me until I jump correctly. And like this. The checkered vest. Everyone's really rude in this game. Oh, wait, what? I totally... Okay, there we go. Ahoo! That's all the jumps. Keep practicing. But yeah, like I said, nobody really has very nice manners in this game. Not teaching children whom this game's aimed at. Oh, honeycomb, buzzing. I do love the sounds of this game as well. Everything about this game is excellent in terms of you know, the good old days of N64 gaming. Yeah, this is a bit tiresome. But this is the beginning of the game. There's more to be done. Fancy learning to swim underwater? Yes, it is fancy. Sounds difficult. It is, actually. Okay! Going into the water! And diving under. Oh. A winged wonder. A dynamic duo. Oh, we have oxygen honeycomb. We have to take care of. Oh, wait, can't use the C buttons underwater? Ugh. Honeycomb. I'm gonna be getting hungry for honeycomb any moment now. Were you down for that long, Banjo? Yeah. Rock pile. Chicken legs. Short stuff. The beaky barge move. Here we go. The first beaky barge. Wow. Just killing these living rocks. Jam jars. Yay! That was hard to get. Not another one, is there? No, there's not. I don't have to do any more killing of innocent rocks that are doing nothing more than standing around. Can we jump on this tree like in Super Mario? Maybe? Nope, haven't learned that yet. Have to talk to the mole in order to know how to climb trees. You know, Kazooie had a point earlier about that. How do you know how to jump short stuff? At least this game isn't open to class. I must know. Heh. Bottle boy. How many names can they call each other? Topper? I'm gonna whack Topper? I don't feel too good about this. Just standing there to be hit in the face. I'm sorry, I have a whole lot of ironic commentary on this. I'm not feeling a whole 100%, but there goes his hair. Punched him so hard his hair fell off. Ball. Ball? The onion? Oh, there we go. Whatcha? Take that. Yeah, I wouldn't want to be in someone's backpack for eternity. Sounds like a certain kind of hell. Squinty! There's another one. About 6 names that she's been able to come up with. For the poor mole. Nearsighted, no less. Okay. That's the opposite. Okay. Ugh. That was horrifying. His eyes fell out. Oh. Blew him apart. These two have crazy abilities for murder and homicide. Same thing. I did not expect you. What was your name? Ball? Mmm. Sticky, tasty, honey energy. You're talking about yourself, you know. Hello, Masaru! I just noticed that you were watching. Sorry about that. Welcome to the channel! Such sounds this game makes. Anything else for me to do here? Can I please jump on this tree? No. Yeah, the rolling is much way better actually than the punches. Banjo's punches. Oh, did the wrong thing again. Keep pushing wrong buttons. This music can really get stuck in your head. So beware all those who watch. I feel bad whenever I do that. Should I talk to him here yet? Maybe not. Oh, I hope you're not afraid of heights. I'm not. See, here we go. Now we can jump on trees. Super Mario could do it right off the bat. Woo! Yay! It even has the same sound. Well, Mario's got nothing on Banjo and Kazooie. Except for being able to jump on trees immediately and not being taught the moves by a mole. Instead, you were taught by big blue pop-up bubbles. I don't know which one is better. Yeah, this game gets me in a good mood. So, don't expect— oh! Wrong move. Sorry, everyone. For being horrible at this game that I'm playing online in front of everyone. I will get better. Oh. Masaru and anyone else watching, please tell me if you can hear me, if there are any troubles with the stream. Huzzah! What's this? Ah! A 1-up. A golden prize of Banjo himself. And it's talking! Pretty freaky. No wonder I didn't buy this game as a child. There's so much strange magic in it. I'm being facetious, of course. But I really didn't want to buy this game as a kid. I only ever played it on rental from Blockbuster. If you remember that Blockbuster existing, at least it doesn't exist in Colorado Springs anymore, which I am extremely sad of, because you could rent Nintendo 64 games, you could rent— I mean, you can, rent video games from red boxes, but the thing about red boxes is, you never know what they're going to have, you never know what you are going to get, just like a box of chocolates. And sometimes it's a box of moldy chocolates. That is actually a Bibleman reference. Entering Gruntilda's lair. Bottles? Bottles. It's a good name. Especially for a mole with glasses. That also kind of sounds like a slur on his person. Okay. Just making sure I remember how to do things. Oh! Music has changed. Yeah. I love Nintendo 64 games as well, because they have an atmosphere about them that most new consoles do not have. It's difficult for— or it has— I mean, I don't know. I don't know if it's more difficult or less. But new game consoles just haven't had the same atmosphere, pulled off the same type of atmosphere that pulled me into games like this, or Ocarina of Time, Legend of Zelda. Oh dear. Now we see the stakes. Tootsie will become fat. Or Tootsie. Wow. She surely does not guard against pride in her life. Got some platforms here. Oh! I love the voices of this game. No. Yeah, so much children's stuff back then, and even now, throughout all time, children have been told stories about witches, what they do to poor little children. I got it. Oh, there it is. Have a look around and find the puzzle. I found it. Okay. The pad in Donkey Kong 64. There are a lot of things in common with Donkey Kong 64 and Banjo-Kazooie, because they're made by the same people. Rareware, or just Rare. Doggle Boy, that's the 7th name. Kazooie is found to insult the mole. I want to use this jigsaw piece. Whoa! Congratulations to me! Mumbo's Mountain. Yeah, this one certainly didn't. I hope to test my wit. Test my wit! Please! I beg of you! Okay, here we are. Our first world. More moves. Well, yeah, that would be nice. Only having this move, this move, this move, and this move is rather boring, isn't it? To be honest, that's kind of par for the course. Yeah, Banjo's punch isn't too effective on long-range enemies. That's why you have the roll. And for most enemies, it doesn't even knock them out in one punch. Ugh. See? It's so ridiculous. What are you? Pink alien friend? Jinjo? Yeah, Jinjo. Jinjo. Ah. Can't get up there yet. Oh! Welcome. A silver skull. Which also speaks. Hell yeah. Getting more and more disturbed by the more things that speak in this game. My first musical note. And it sounds like a xylophone. Oh, there's one of those. Jinjo! Down we go. Ooh. Yeah, the swimming in this game is not too easy. Rather tiresome, cumbersome, I should say. Very slow. That's a fast stroke. The wing stroke. Ugh! Go away, leave my honeycombs alone. Okay, alright, I won't kill you. I'll just stand on your head if I can. Maybe not. What in the name of... A gorilla that is larger than a bear. About 3 times as large. Not more. That's easy. Okay. Splat! I think we just... Oh. Conga's blocks. Are these your blocks, Conga? Ah! I stole your fruit. Stole your orange. Oh. Yum, oranges are nice, says the orange. Yeah, that's pretty disturbing. Can I not throw this? I guess I just have to... Here, monkey, have an orange. Cheapy. Rat. You see this physique? Again, doing the wrong move. Fun little piece. Now I can dance that with. And she eats them. She swallows puzzle pieces, and then I'm supposing she coughs them back up in order to finish the puzzles. Wonder if Banjo has to say, cough up the pieces! Okay, bad joke. Cough it up. Cough up the beans. Not like literally. Huh? Oh, I have to learn from the mole what to do here. Ah, there's the mole. Whee! Ancient ways of the egg. Listening, beetle breath. 8. Number 8. She's very prolific with the names. Ah! Shooting eggs from your bum. Now, I wish she'd never asked. Awesome. The control stick. I just have keyboard. Oh well. Moving forward. Of course I have to shoot the gorilla with eggs. Oh! That was a very fast shot. Huh? That was definitely a stock sound. Can I defeat you further? No. You're absolutely impervious to beak attacks, but egg attacks are lethal to you. Or at least hurt you. Oh, you're still throwing, huh? Will the eggs do anything further? Oh. Let's find out. Maybe not. Oh. Now I see more eggs over there. This is very much a collection game. Collection item game. Some people don't like that about these early games, like Super Mario and Donkey Kong Country. Or just Donkey Kong. Oh, I can't do anything yet. Well, that did nothing. Off we go! Wow, music sure changes depending on where you are. Wow, that's much better. Who wants the game to be this close? Hold on. Who wants the game to be this close? I can probably see what you're coming up on. Okay. Oh, terrifying. The gore. No blood, but gore. Why am I doing this? Why am I destroying these poor, helpless lives? Who's saying that? Hot! Hot, hey, hey, ah. Now, back to the... Hello, Mo. A Talon Trot. You can speed it up and they not only go faster, but speak higher. Okay, there we go. Oh, kind of hard to control. This'll take some getting used to, as everything does in life. I'm getting that musical note. Don't interrupt me, Jinju. 37. Guessing there are 100 of those musical notes. Now I can get those notes on the mountain. Oh! Oh, this is ridiculous. A bear on the back of a chicken. Or whatever this bird is. Oh, another one. I'm guessing they won't be this easy to find on the other levels. Oh! To break the first note door. Breaking and entering. Teaches you can... This game teaches children that learning music will open doors for you in your life. I'm sure that's what the developers were thinking. Probably not. I mean, I don't know what the developers were thinking. I haven't done a whole lot of research into Banjo-Kazooie itself. That doesn't seem like a priority in my life, but doing this is a priority in my life. I am getting kind of tired of that sound. Die, gargoyle, whatever you are. You're very happy, little beings. I'm gonna try the punch. Good, it worked this time. I know what I'm supposed to do here. I just don't have the ability to do it yet. Out of the skull's eye, a golden puzzle piece emerged and was gulped down by a giant flying chicken. This game is really weird. Oh, and those things. That is a lot of sound design gone into this game. Every single little area within the larger area has different music. Arrgh! Let's see what I'm doing here. Oh, she even falls off. When I rented it, yeah, I can't get up there yet. When I rented this game way back when I was about 9, or 8 maybe, back in the 1998, 1990, no, 2000 perhaps. Either 2000 or 1998, and I would have been 6 at that time, being 24, the healthy age of 24. I only really got this far. I didn't have a whole lot of time on my hands to devote to video games, so... Oh, you speak as well. Once again, teaching children to speak to totem poles. Come on, I can do it. Oh. Do I need this? Ah, yeah. Entering the skull mouth. Ah, it is the witch doctor midget. With debatable skin. Is he even a human? Filthy. You calling me filthy? You heathen? Uncivilized native. Need one more, huh? What if it's around here? You hiding things from me? I'm just taking your stuff. Oh, video game logic. It is really fun to lament the horrors of video game logic. Even if it's not necessary. Oh, I hurt myself. Will you give me fair compensation for that? Probably not. What does this one have a mask on it and the others don't? Yeah, this he does remind me a lot of Uka Uka from Crash Bandicoot. Same type of native mythological paganism. Paganism. Yeah. Not just paganism. Paganism. Okay. Moving right along. Need to find another key. I don't know where to look. Oh, here. Okay. We're coming up on the, I guess, 45-minute mark. 40-minute mark. So once I finish this first level, I suppose, I shall stop and review the footage. If it was good, I will continue on, and I'm still, feeling up to it. I will continue on. What was I supposed to do? Not that. This. Magic! Mumbo's magic 3. You change back. You come when ready. Her might be small, but not bad for first spell. Mumbo practice needed. So, we didn't really plan on me becoming an ant. It was just the first spell. Woo! Look at that face. Woo! Woo! Oh, I probably need to get rid of him. Whee! Ah. Woo! Ah. This little insect does not even slide. I don't have any attack.
Where did you get those shorts?
You want the shorts? You want me to just take my shorts off and give them to you? How brutish. Uncool. Hello. Ow! Yeah, that's the same sound I would make in your situation. Oh! I don't know why I needed those 2 eggs. I could have just walked on.
Whee!
Oh! Oh! Such an obvious place. Who knows if I would have missed it. How many people miss that, I wonder? Hopefully not very many. Okay. So the ant does not dance. Ants don't dance. Oh, I didn't even take any fall damage. I guess that's true of small, extremely small creatures. They don't have the mass to fall as hard. Am I even speaking in science right now? I don't know. Sorry again if I'm mumbling. I know that my audio is not that great. Aha! Another one of those things. Oh, walk on the sea bottom with an ant. I don't think ants can do that. I'm sorry, game. Can't win everything. Not that this game even tries to be reasonable or realistic. That's something beautiful about this game. The IP, the intellectual property that this game is so unique. The only thing that it's comparable to is Donkey Kong and Super Mario, but I don't know. I guess we're more familiar with those, and Banjo-Kazooie didn't get very much bigger than just having 2 releases. Banjo-Kazooie and Banjo-Tooie, which I may play if I finish this, ever. This playthrough. We shall see. Where's the mole? I need to be able to stomp these, and I don't exactly know where I can learn how to do that. Click, 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 click.
Whee!
So, was Kazooie actually inside the backpack that whole time as an ant as well? That's what I want to know. How does this magic, interdimensional magic work? Taking things from one plane and adding them to another? The Beatbuster. She didn't call him a name! Nest girl. Now he's calling a name. Thank you. There's nothing more I can teach you on this world. Thank you, Mr. Miyagi. That's not what I'm supposed to do. That's not supposed to do. Ah! Wow. Frame rate takes a dive whenever musical notes fly out of something. But not when eggs fly out of something. Flying eggs. Oh, it's because they're only one-dimensional. They only have they're paper thin. Ah, an enemy. How horrible. You betrayed. I'm destroying the houses of these poor blue people. Maybe they belong to Jingos as well. It seems like there were a lot more of those blue goblins than Jingos. Maybe not. Maybe an equal amount. They both live here. I'm destroying the houses one by one. 4 prizes! Yeah? Yeah, I can't do that.
Oh.
Well, that was easy. What happens if I shot it right in your mouth there. Oh, there's another one. Finding bananas in Donkey Kong Country was never that easy. Even in the first level. I guess we're done? Are we done? Or are we done? Oh!